kids. Welcome to the Haunted Mansion. My name's Jim.
And I'm Sarah. We're from StuffMonstersLike.com. Help us fund our folk album about life
On the moon.
Blast off.
But first, we have to go there.
You may ask yourself, why would I want to go to the moon? First of all, the moon has no global warming. Yet. But I think we humans can fix that. Also, there's no overpopulation.
In fact, the moon suffers from underpopulation.
But again, we humans can fix that. There really are no downsides to living on the moon.
What about the rogue moon bandits?
Sarah, there are no rogue moon bandits. But the best part of all,
No one will ask you that annoying question.
Cassidy, did you see the moon tonight?
F***ing idiot, we're on it!
Oh!
Our plan is actually a 3-part process.
first, buy the moon. Second, construct the moon base. And third, write our folk album about our journey to the stars.
Wait, didn't the United Nations declare in 1967 that no nation could own the moon and that it was a province of all mankind?
That's correct, Sarah. In 1980, Dennis Hope saw right through the UN's incompetence and filed the correct paperwork, making him the rightful owner of the moon.
And he's willing to sell it to us for $18.95 an acre.
We've had our accountants crunch the numbers in our science lab.
To purchase the lunar surface, it would cost us $177,612,798,844.24.
Next, we'll construct the moon base. We estimate this will cost $400 billion.
We will also need to pay a 1-year salary to Neil deGrasse Tyson, because he will be the only person who really knows how to live on the moon.
The moon base will be the super presidential palace where Sarah and I will live and rule. I will be the super president.
Super president, try super awesome president.
Gee, thanks, Sarah.
Since we are the Moon Lords, we have a few rules that you must adhere to. Number 1, no dogs named Nibbles. Number 2, no evolution. Number 3, no moon buggies.
Wait a second. No evolution? We're not going to teach that in our moon schools?
No, we'll still teach it. It will just be illegal to evolve.
Ah, keep the moon people in biological stasis. Good thinking.
And we've already assigned people their personal pod spaces within the compound.
The ghost of Ronald Reagan will live here. Earth, Wind, and Fire will live here.
And everyone named George will have to live here, in a fun, happy, segregated part of the compound. We call it Georgetown. Why?
Because we don't trust you. George Lucas and George Foreman and George Steinbrenner will all live here.
And George Clooney can live right here. You may ask yourself, what's in it for you? Once we get to the moon, we're documenting our entire journey on our folk album, Lunar Aid 1985.
Everybody knows that the moon is made out of cheese. How many cheeses are on the moon? There's cheddar.
Sea of Tranquility.
There's Munster.
Ocean of Storms.
Gorgonzola.
Sea of Serenity. Bay of Rainbows. We have a full list of gifts that come with each pledge bracket. Every $25 donation gets you an autographed copy of our folk album.
For every $10 million donor, you get a free do-it-yourself wormhole kit.
Some assembly required. You will need your own nuclear power plant and enriched uranium.
Correct. But after that, it's just like 2 simple steps.
But wait, there's more! The first 100 people get their own inflatable moon buddy. Promised myself I wouldn't cry. So give us your pledge of support and we'll save a moon pod for you.
Where we can watch the steady decline of Earth from a safe orbiting distance.
And have plenty of time to work on our folk music. You don't think we can really go to the moon, do you?
I don't know, Sarah. Ask Neil Armstrong.